Welcome to C1 Insider, your resource from CreativeOne for staying up to date on the latest tax, legal, and industry changes that could affect you, your practice, and your clients. Now today I'm very excited to be joined by my friend and colleague, Jared Anderson, Executive Vice President, Markets Energy. Jared, welcome.
Thank you, Dennis. Good to see you.
Good to see you as well. Now we're here today, you're launching a new product today.
Today is the day. Big day for us.
Very big day, and from everything that I've seen and everything I've heard, minds are being blown all over the place.
Love the description. We're obviously extremely excited about where we're at, so we're excited to be here and talk about it too.
Cool, let's dive right in. So we've got a product, we're gonna hit 6 main points here. First one, we're dealing with an A-rated carrier.
A-plus rated carrier.
A-plus rated carrier.
Got to keep correcting you on that one, but it is an A-plus rated carrier through S&P. Yep.
6-year term.
6-year term. We looked with our design for a short-term accumulation opportunity. We feel like that's a really growing area of the marketplace. Wanted to focus specifically on that.
And of course, people get paid with this product.
Up to 5.5% commission on this product, yes.
Very nice. And then you've added a new S&P 500.
Right. You know, products are coming out every single day in this industry. We had to separate ourselves, and this new unique design with the annual sum, which we'll talk about here in a second, is really what separates us from the competition.
Very cool. And then we have the ability to track values daily. We'll hit on that.
Becoming more important. Yeah, clients want it, so we've delivered with that.
All right, we'll talk more about that. But this is the one where I think minds really get blown right here, is when your clicker works, but go ahead.
No fees, no renewal rates. Obviously for us, this was a big part of the design. We knew the conversations you as an advisor have every single day with your clients. When we think about annual reviews and things like that, to have the ability to lock something in for a 6-year term and never have to have a renewal conversation is huge for us. And we think that's how this is a game changer, and it's mind-blowing.
And renewal rates, never that conversation if you have to have it, renewal rates it never seems to be a positive conversation.
Generally speaking, that's not the direction that they go.
So in this case, we're locking rates in for the entire length of the contract.
6-year term of the contract, yes.
So the obvious question, what are the rates?
Well, that's the big thing too. We'll just focus specifically on the S&P rates right now, up to 65% participation in the S&P, which is substantially higher than the industry average. So obviously we're excited about that. Up to 8.25 on the caps as well. We also have Russell 2000 strategies available. I'm gonna make them call their marketer at Creative to get those rates.
Let's talk. Who's the carrier?
Brighthouse Financial, we have it up there. Obviously a huge name for us. This is a huge opportunity for us to use that name, take advantage of this opportunity. A big player in the VA space. A lot of people will know them as MetLife. A couple years ago, they spun off for their insurance arm to Brighthouse Financial. We get the opportunity today to launch the first FIA that they have with the Brighthouse name on it.
Now they have a lot of assets.
They do.
Somewhere in the neighborhood of...
Couple billion, excuse me. 100 million would be bad. $200 billion in assets, A-plus rated carrier, as we mentioned earlier on. This is a huge opportunity for us. $7 billion in VA business last year.
Wow.
This is the first run at an FIA literally today.
And then the other thing that I've seen about Brighthouse, they're doing a lot of advertising that clients are seeing.
Yeah, everywhere. If you watch golf, if you watch college football, it was a big area as well. Any news station, Fox News, CNN, MSNBC, those are areas that they're spending a lot of time because, quite frankly, those are the consumers that they're looking for. They've really made a brand for themselves. You as the advisor are going to have a chance to take advantage of that, and the clients are going to know exactly who they are.
Yep. Well, let's dive into a little bit of details here. So annual sum, point to point, what's going on?
Yeah, so again, we had to have a unique design. Products come out every single day. We wanted to be different. So with that 65% participation, up to 65% participation we talked about, the design is through annual sum. A lot of you will remember the old monthly point to points or the monthly sum. You know, you and I have had these conversations over the years a lot. But we wanted to apply that concept on an annual basis to maximize our accumulation opportunity, giving us up to 65% participation in the S&P 500.
That's a heck of a number.
It's a big number. And it stays there.
And it stays there.
That's right.
And just as a reminder to everybody, of course, well, I'll put our phone number up, 800-992-2642, so that you can reach out to us here at CreativeOne. Get the collateral material. Jared, I've seen that video you did. It's a beautiful video. I hate to compliment you too much, but it's a great video. The materials are fantastic, but let's keep going on. Yeah. So performance lock.
Performance lock, well, we'll touch base on the point-to-point strategy. It's as simple as it sounds, right? Mm-hmm. Point A to point B. This is how the FIA started, so we're going back to the basics, if you will. With that, we've created a performance lock. So at any given time during the 6-year contract term, the client can get up to 55% participation in the S&P on this specific strategy. However, with the point-to-point, they have the ability to lock it in at any given time. Say, for instance, they're comfortable with where they're at after a 4-year run, and say, I'm not sure the direction of the market, but I want to lock in where I'm at. They have that capability, which is a big deal for us. So
a lot of comfort for clients.
For sure. That's what we were looking for.
Let's talk last couple items here that we'll hit. No annual fee, daily difference.
Yeah, again, if we can keep the design as basic as possible and help the clients understand it as simple as possible, we wanted to do exactly that. So no fee associated with this product. It's a simple, safe accumulation. The daily difference is a big deal. Client has the ability to log on to the Bright House website and at any given time, any given day, see where the value of where their annuity is at any given time.
So they literally can, I want to say it back, they can log on.
I was running together
their
there.
Account, and they can see exactly the value of their account.
Dennis Matter's contract is 6 months in. I want to see where I'm standing today. Log in. It's a daily value. In addition to that, one of the things that got brought up in the design is what happens when the client dies. Sure. Unfortunately, those things are going to happen. They actually get that daily value, which is a huge deal. Oftentimes in FIAs, you'll see them go back to the previous contract anniversary.
Yeah.
Ours is updated every single day, which is huge for us.
That seems fair.
And then the free withdrawal amount is the last thing that we'll touch on. 10% of initial premium really helps out for planning purposes, so you know exactly what you're going to get in this 6-year term. That happens in year 1 as well, which is pretty rare in the space.
That is a fantastic. So to sum it up, yeah, I think your mind should be totally blown. So we've got a product, we've got an A+ carrier,
yep.
Huge player in the brand new to the indexed annuity space,
yep.
But a huge player when it comes to variable annuities. All the bona fides, you've got a contract 6 years.
Yep.
You've got great compensation, and then you've got the fact that you're not going to have conversations about renewal rates because they're locked in for the life of the contract.
That's the biggest deal to me. I mean, it's as transparent as it gets. We know up front exactly what we're issuing at, and that's what it's going to be 6 years from now from a cap or crediting rate standpoint, which is very big for us.
Awesome. Jared, thank you so
Absolutely.
much for sharing this product. Reach out to us at CreativeOne at 800-992-2642. We'll get all the details to you. We'll get all the collateral material, videos of Jared talking about the product. But if you need anything, reach out to us. Otherwise, have a great day, and thanks for tuning in.